Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. So, today, my children, once again, I'm going to give you a reminder, les voy a dar un recordamiento, that we are already started with the review of the teacher Jacob. That means that we have to go back, tenemos que regresar since the very beginning, desde el comienzo, para repasar todos los temas que hemos estado trabajando. Ahora, recuerden por qué es importante repasar esto. Porque a veces se nos olvidan las cosas y es muy importante el volverlas a recordar para que ya no se nos olviden, ya que todo esto que estamos viendo lo vamos a ver en Kinder 2, pero lo vamos a ver con muchas cosas mucho más grandes. Entonces es muy importante que desde ahorita ya no se nos olviden, ¿ok? Very good. Now, yesterday, if I remember correctly, el día de ayer, what do we see? ¿Qué vimos? Okay. Very good, excellent. You remember, ¿se acuerdan? I'm very happy for it. Me da mucho gusto. Color yellow, that was the topic that we saw yesterday. So today, we're going to focus on two things. Vamos a concentrarnos en dos cosas. The first one, it's about fruits. Do you remember the names of some of the fruits that we saw previously? ¿Recuerdan el nombre de frutas que vimos anteriormente? Okay, some of the most common fruits are like the apple, the pear, okay, another one, the orange, and the watermelon, also the banana. Remember, what is the character, what is el personaje, what is the character that eats a lot of bananas? The Minions. And what's the color of the Minions? Color yellow. Very good. Now, today, as you can see here, behind the teacher on the whiteboard, I have a lot of fruits. Now remember, a review is not just about things of the past, but also things that are new. Recuerden que en un repaso o en el repaso del teacher Jacob, no solamente vamos a trabajar con cosas que ya hemos visto, sino también vamos a trabajar con nuevo vocabulario. Así es que como pueden ver, el día de hoy detrás de mí hay mucha variedad de frutas. So, let's start to see the name of the fruits and the name of the new fruits. So, the first that we have here is the most common fruit of all the world, la más popular. It is the apple. And as you can see here, the color of the apple is color red. It has a leaf, tiene una hoja color green. And why does it have a leaf? ¿Por qué creen que tendrá una hoja? Because apples come from trees, porque vienen de árboles. Okay? Now, next to the apple, we have also a very popular fruit. In this case, the orange. Now, the color of the orange is, of course, orange, okay? It's not just a fruit, it's also a color. Now, next to the orange, we have the pear, okay? Pears are also very popular. Now, what's the color of the pear? Color purple. No, that's the color of the hat of the witches. This is color green, okay? Pears are color green. Now, let's continue with the fourth fruit. Now, this is a new fruit, okay? Now, do you know what is the name of this fruit in Spanish? En español, ¿cómo se llaman? That's because the teacher Jacob doesn't speak Spanish, okay? So, you say uva. Así se llama en español. Uva. No, it's very difficult for the teacher. A mí se me dificulta en español. Uva. Okay. Well, in Spanish, you say it's called uva. But with the teacher Jacob, it's called grapes. Okay? One more time, please repeat after me. Grapes. And the grapes, as you can see, are color purple. Okay, very good. Now, next to the grapes, we have a new fruit also. Now, this fruit, I'm going to tell you something. The apple, the orange, and the pears, they are very sweet. They are sweet fruits. Son frutas dulces. That means that when you eat them, they are very delicious. Son muy deliciosas porque son dulces. But in the case of this fruit is sour. Okay? Sour, ácida. So when you eat it, it's not that it tastes bad, no quiere decir que sepa fea, pero sabe muy ácida. Y cuando algo sabe ácido, hacemos una cara de nos retorcemos como lombrices. So, this fruit that is sour, it's called a peach. Okay, very good. And the peaches are color orange. Okay, some of the peaches are also color peach. Okay, son color durazno. Okay, color carne. So of course the name of this fruit in Spanish means durazno. Remember with the teacher Jacob, peach. Now, next to the peach, we have the watermelon, which is a fruit that we already saw on previous topics. Ya la habíamos trabajado, but in case that you forgot, pero para los pequeños que se les haya olvidado, the watermelon. Now, the watermelon is divided into colors. The first part of the color, the predominant color is red, and the peel, la cáscara, the peel of the watermelon is color green. Okay, very good. Now, next to we have the final fruit of today. Now, these are strawberries. Okay, strawberries, as you can see, are color red, and they are also filled with leaves. También tienen hojas because they are born, nacen, they are born from the trees. Now I'm going to tell you something also important about the strawberries. The strawberries, as in the peaches, they are sour fruits. Son frutas ácidas, okay? And the teacher Jacob, I don't like sour fruits, okay? Very well. My favorite fruit is probably watermelon. I like watermelon a lot. So, before I explain the activity of today, the second activity, let's review one more time the vocabulary of today. Remember, the teacher Jacob says it first, lo digo primero, then you repeat it with all of your energy. Let's begin. Apple. Orange, pear, grapes. One more time, a little bit louder, más fuerte. Grapes, peach, watermelon, strawberries. One more time, a little bit loud. Strawberry. Excellent, excellent pronunciation, my children. Now, as you can see, if you pay attention, next to the strawberries, we have a number. Now, let's see if you remember what number is this. Remember, this number looks like the duck. And duck, it's an animal color yellow. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. What number is this? Number 2. Remember, after the number 1 that is like a soldier, we have number 2, which is the duck. Okay? Now, all of the fruits that appear here have 2 units. Tienen dos unidades o dos frutas. Okay? 1, 2 oranges. 1, 2 pears. 1, 2 apples. 1, 2 strawberries. 1, 2 grapes. 1, 2 peaches. 1, 2 watermelons. Okay, very good. Excellent. Now, that's it for today, my children. Remember, the activity that appears behind me, you already have it printed. Ya la tienen ustedes impresa. It's part of the activities that the teacher sent to your parents. Son actividades que el teacher les mandó a los papitos para que ustedes se las hagan llegar. Okay? So, remember, it's very important that while you are painting the fruits, you have to repeat the name of them, okay? Mientras ustedes colorean las frutas, es muy importante que repitan el nombre para que de esa forma ustedes en su cabecita se la aprendan y ya no se les olvide. So, that's it for today. Take care, my children. Goodbye.